Hello everyone and welcome back to Elohim Eternal. Alright, so I guess we're at the second half of the Jordan crossing now. Green Chris. Customary. One talent. The Epic of Azila 4. Azila dons her armor and sword to meet the enemy for the last time. Sarkanuma is there, a great double-edged axe in his hand. He swings it once and four of Azila's judges are slain. Come, Sarkanuma, Azila goads him, sweat dripping down her cheek. Fight me. He comes after her, and the two are locked in combat. Despite her injuries, she avoids his axe and lands a blow to his thigh, but she is losing blood. Nomiki's Majaya wears out. He bursts from his tent, holding a shining cerulean crystallos in his hand. Use this, my love, he says, tossing her the crystallos, a gift from the cosmic raiders. She catches it deftly. Sarkanuma charges after her, and she wastes no time in embedding the crystallos into her conscience. The power swells inside her, surging through her. It feels like a tidal wave. She uses the power, and water bursts out of her, surrounding her. It seems as though an ocean pours out of her, sweeping Sarkanuma away, and takes his Canaanites with him. Her Indanites, the ones that are left, cheer, but they too are taken by the waves of water. They imagine people like in a wave pool. Yeah! They know this power, the power of Hosanna, given to them by the cosmic raiders. Nomiki swims to Azila's side, knowing that her final breaths are approaching. Did we do it, she asks. We did it, he answers. Tears in his eyes for the victory the Indanites have won, as well as the loss he will sustain. The Jordan crossing is ours. Thank you, cosmic raiders, Azila said, closing her eyes. She says her final words. I love you, Nomiki. A beautiful love story and an honorable sacrifice. I will always admire Azila for her bravery and courage. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna need this. That's a... Oh no, that is not a new enemy. Oh, I was hoping for you to auto-target to that. Wind and Darkness. Kind of surprised I haven't gotten all of those yet. Oh, Nomiki's tablet. An old cracked tablet that details the story of Azila, the Ocean Maiden, written from the perspective of her lover, the prophet Nomiki. It's hard to make out the contents, but from what you can read, it's clear he loved Azila with all his heart and wanted her to be remembered for her bravery and sacrifice. So many lives lost for a good cause. There is no cause that is good enough to lead young men and women to their deaths. I've heard the stories about the battles at Jordan Crossing. To your people, it must be a tragedy. It is. The loss of the Jordan Crossing turned the tide of war. It was at that point that the Canaanites started to escape back to Garrett and back underground. How many Canaanites still live? You'll see when we get to Ugarit, but not many. Far too few. Do you bury your dead like we do? Not usually, no. We already live underground, so the idea of burying is strange to us. I think we might have done it when we lived on the surface, but I've never known that kind of life. So what do Canaanites do? We cremate our dead and spread the ashes at Mount, Sufon? Safon? Is Mount Safon like Mount Sinai? Only in that they're both mountains, but Mount Safon can be climbed. There are no secrets at Mount Safon either. The mountain has been fully explored. We might cross this mountain in our journey. It's possible. I wouldn't mind seeing it. It might, I'm sure you're dying to see it, or else you... That's a dark joke! Oh yeah, we cremate our guys here. I bet you're dying to see that. It's a sight to behold. Have you ever climbed it? Not to the top, but my father used to take me there. He said the best exercise was climbing Mount Safon, but we never made it to the top. What's at the top? Life. Or so the, Apicalus says. Life you say. I wouldn't mind seeing this thing for you call life. Wouldn't we all? Let's keep going. Wait, what? When I examine this, it opens the menu, but only when you do it from the front? That's weird. Huh. Here lies Judge Azila, the Ocean Maiden, who took down the Canaanite Sakunuma and tens of thousands of his Canaanite soldiers. Her sacrifice will never be forgotten. Her victory will be celebrated for generations and generations. With her lies the thousands of brave Canaanite judges, soldiers, and prophets and oracles that fought alongside her. May they forever be in the light of Hosanna. It's unlikely that the bodies were laid to rest here, but the tribute respects and acknowledges their sacrifice. I'll always admire Azila for her bravery and courage. 2 new level ups, okay. Wing Grievuses. $25 agility. That's a flat upgrade for you. Okay. You know, I really like how this game gives us like dungeon checkpoint rooms like this. I don't know, like I feel like I am making progress whenever I come across one of these. Oh, okay, we got a boss coming up. Our first boss with 3 characters. This might be a little tricky. Huh? Excuse me, but are you lost? Hold it. What's that smell? He's eating something. By the cosmic craters, he's eating a shadim. What the? Put your spear down. I've never seen this before in my life. I've never even heard of such a macabre thing. Is this your people's doing? No, the Canaanites abhor shadim. We view them as failed, malformed creatures. This is truly vile. It's struggling, or resisting, as if something was controlling it. Where are the Elohim? Elohim? What in Sheol is he saying? I've never heard that term before. You have seen the Elohim. Could he mean? Ugh! Joshua, what happened? What's wrong? Are Elohim the ghost star people? I don't know. I felt like something has just shoved me. Could it have been a spirit? Careful, I don't know what it is, but there's something more to this than we can see. He's hostile. That look in his eyes, it's like a Shadim's. There's no way an Indonite would willingly eat a Shadim. There's something else here. Something we can't see. Or someone we can't see. It's here, another force, I can sense it. I do too. There's two of them. This man is not alone. Where's the other one? Damn it all, I don't know. Here it comes. What? Oh! Shadim Eater. I see a bit of, like, sprite fighting on the... Okay, the sprites are, like... They're overlapping and are on the same layer. So they're flashing, like, very quickly between the man on the left being in front and the one on the, like, shadow on the right being in front. But I see on the recording it's just, like, swapping between one or the other periodically. Because I record at 30 frames per second. That's very strange. This is a cool visual, though. Okay. Like, you have a lot of health for just a guy. I don't know what to expect, so I just set this up. First time using this skill. Is shove all you can do? This feels easy too so far. Maybe a little too easy. There's gotta be a gimmick here, we're gonna see in a minute. Crazed attack. That's just a multi-hit. There's gotta be like some gimmick related to them dying. Not enough for that. I need 5 more. Oh? What did that do? Alright, you're frenzied now. That's fine. Deception. That did a lot! Dark Burst. Cut them. Make them bleed. Rivers of blood. What is that voice in my head? Joshua raises his spear against his ally. What? Strike them down. It's like my body is moving on its own accord. What? Bayos was at low life. Ah, Joshua, have you gone mad? I didn't mean to. My body just moved on its own. Next time, point your spear at the enemy. Oh! That's actually kind of a cool gimmick. I feel like it would have been more interesting if it started, or if it, like, happened at, like, the start of the fight. Yeah, because, okay, this feels like one of those bosses where, like, it only... That's interesting. This feels like one of those bosses that's, like, only interesting once you get, like, mostly done with it. I hope that silence isn't permanent. You have nothing that you're weak to. Might as well. That was a very interesting fight. It just took a while to get going. Also, am I crazy, but does Divine Chrysalis seem a little overpowered? It's like that Fire Burst spell and the All-Consuming thing, that does a lot of damage, even if they're not weak to it. Meanwhile, if I hit them with like a normal elemental thing they're not weak to, it does like 10 damage, you know? It's a little unbalanced. I don't know where the game really wants me to go or really wants me to do with that. Is it over? Joshua. Take my hand, and don't let go. Ruthia, Joshua. I have to stop this Hosanna forsaken monster and help Ruthia and Joshua. You are weak to this. You seem weaker than last time. Ah! That might have done it if I hit that. Yeah, just go. Do anything. I can't hold on for much longer. Ruthia. I got you. Now pull. Is it gone? I think whatever it was is gone now. What in all of Cosmos was that? You saved me. I did? Are you alright? I am. Are you? I'm fine. But he's not. He's dead. May his soul find rest in Sheol. And all the text you've read, Beos, can you explain this? Can't. And that scares me. Come on. I want to get as far away from this place as possible. Agreed. He was still there, though. Wait, okay. I don't know why I didn't, like, fall over or something. Crazed men controlled by shove ghosts. That's interesting. Oh, that's good. Cosmic Creators. The Cosmic Creators are the original son and daughter of Hosanna. They are known by two separate names. Jehudans call the Cosmic Creators Adam and Eve, while the Atacans call the Cosmic Creators Uranus and Gaia. The Cosmic Creators are the shepherds of Hosanna, Hosanna's creations. Their mission is to balance creation until the day of the Lord, when Hosanna will return and bless the planets, and all will live in harmony in the kingdom of heaven. The Cosmic Creators created the Indanites for the sole purpose of stopping the Cainites and restoring balance to the planet Iden. The Indanites are the direct children of the Cosmic Creators, and owe their lives to their makers. The Cosmic Creators sit upon the throne room in the kingdom of heaven, protecting heaven from remnant evils of Ahix and his corruption. The Cosmic Creators cannot leave the kingdom of heaven until all corruption is purified. As an Indanite, I owe everything to Cosmic Creators. In visual depictions, they are often portrayed as stars of light hovering over the kingdom of heaven. Oh. It's getting late. Can we stop for the night? I don't see why not. We spent 2 days on this road? Wait, I think after what we've just gone through, we can all use a little rest. No rope this time? Theos tossed in the river. You are my judge in shining armor. Shining armor? Like stars? We describe the Cosmic Creators as shining figures in the sky. Were those people the Cosmic Creator? No, because they said there were only 2 of them. Just like the stars. Does that mean I am comparing you to gods? Best compliment I've ever had. And don't even think about taking it back. Regardless of how book smart you come off, you have a roguish edge to you. Like it, don't you? Don't get ahead of yourself. Why did you save me? Was I supposed to let you die? We're in this together. I told you she was on our side, but you never listened to me. I'm sorry. I misjudged you. You have proven yourself as an ally to me. I'm speechless. Did I just hear the word sorry come out of your mouth? I was wrong and I admit it. Let's not bring down the whole kingdom of heaven over it, alright? That's not the whole story. What do you mean? Oh, don't ruin it for yourself, Ruthia. When I held on to you, I heard a voice in my head telling me to let you go. It kept telling me that you were to blame for the deaths of many of my friends and family. What did this voice sound like? Sinister, ruthless. And yet I could swear I heard it laughing too, as if it took joy out of our struggle. Could it have been that invisible force? I think so, though I can't be sure. So what made you hold on? You could have let me fall to my death and said I was too heavy, or that I slipped from your grasp. You're right, I could have. But... I heard another voice. This one was softer, lighter. Almost like a melody from a lute. It was even soothing. It calmed me down instantly despite the situation we were in. What did the voice say? It said, don't let go of Isaiah. Don't let go of your future king. Okay, we're going somewhere with this. Future king. You must have heard wrong. I'm neither of those things. You're right. It must have been something else. Either way, that voice gave me the strength to hold on. It wanted me to save you. No, it was you, not some voice. Thank you, I owe you my life. We should go get some sleep. It's been a long day. We should reach Hebron tomorrow. As long as we're not lost. We're not lost. I can read a map just fine. I swear, you two could be brothers. Oh, we're done. That was a good area. Oh? Ooh. I like character-specific items. Hold on, let's do this. I hope the person who gives me the mission has that star over their head too, because, yeah, okay, good. I don't want to have to talk to everyone again. Are you a judge? I am. Is there a problem, Prophet? Abrax is a cool name. No, I'm no prophet. Not yet, at least. What do you mean? My name is Abrax. I'm a prophet in training. But before I can don my prophet sash, I have to produce a body of work that contributes to the study of prophets and oracles. What kind of body of work? It's usually an interpretation of ancient scriptures. But these days, prophets and oracles are developing new advances in magia. Beatific Crystallost was one such development. Interesting. What are you working on, Abrax? Honestly, I was ready to give up, but my father is a prophet and his father before him and so on. Because of that, I kept going, studying harder than any of the other prophets or oracles. I think I may have found something spectacular. What's that? A snake, but not just any snake. This is a healing snake. It's venom, if you call it, that can cure ailments. Snakes are usually poisonous. Can something be good come from something that's usually evil? For this specific snake, yes. Wasn't this one of the scriptures? I recall the time of Avram, a prophet used a bronze snake to keep Shedem away. This is where the idea came from. But I think I've discovered the location of the snake. Really, where? Why are you so interested? Perhaps this healing snake can cure my people of our curse. It's in a cave in the Golan Heights. I'm too scared to go there myself. Shedem roamed those parts. So he wants to help you find this healing snake. Yes, please. Okay, thank you. The consecrators have blessed me today. I'll mark the area on your map. Meet me there as soon as you can. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Looks like a sub-area. Kind of like that. Alright, well, I think next time we'll do this mission. I will see you folks later. Thanks for watching.